Meanwhile, I've got a different problem. I'm in a good mood today too, also, because I hit the gold mine. I hit the mother lode this morning. I don't like to go out in public much these days. We're not shipping right now. More on that later with the Cornette's collectible store at jimcornette.com. I still won't have to be going to the post office, but you people are going to be getting your shit. But since I'm not going to the post office and the weather is colder than whatever meteorological simile you'd like to proffer today, the point is I don't like to go out in the public with the pandemic and the cold and the ice and the sleet and the snow and the things like that. But there's been the Sprite Zero shortage, and I'm about getting sick and fed up with all of you people out there in Twitter land that follow me. I know you listen to the program, and I appreciate that, but you don't have to rub my nose in it. I've got people tweeting me pictures from their local stores, one from Australia, several from up in the Midwest, stacks and stacks of Sprite Zero in cans in the 12-packs. And they're just rubbing my nose in it because down here, for whatever reason, there has been a shortage, and it creates a shortage of all Sprite Zero because people that can't buy the preferable method in the 12-packs in the cans, then they go to the 2 liters. And the last thing to go is the little 6-ounce cans because for whatever reason, they're twice as expensive as the 2 liters with half as much in them. Who knows how this works? But anyway, this morning, I ventured back out. And I was determined because the last time I went out last week, I could only scrounge up a couple of 2 liters and a few meager. I was on the Fresca. Brian, it came to that. I was on the Fresca trying to stretch out my Sprite Zero and make it last. I was watering my shit down, right? I was cutting the shit.
Can I just say real quick, one of the funniest things ever, this is legit. You called me the other day in the morning and I said, hey, what's going on? You said, Brian, I'm on the Fresca.
Yeah. With the disgust and the disdain in my voice. It's come to this. I'm on the Fresca. I got a 2 liter on my back. But anyway, so this morning I go out early. Venture out, nobody in the parking lot, parked real close, zipped in there. The Coca-Cola guy, the Coke gentleman, my Coke dealer was there. And guess what I got? He brought them in, and these don't last long. You know, those plastic 12-ounce bottles. They're not as big as the ones they sell individually in the convenience store. They're a little shorter, fatter jobs, but they come in 8-packs. And as soon as he had put them on the shelf, I took them right off the shelf. I got 10 8-packs of the, I believe, are 12-ounce bottles. And then I got 4 6-packs of the 6-ounce cans because I have those here with me on the podium when we're doing the program. And that'll last me 2 weeks. I figure about 14 days. So I got that going for me now.
So that's 80 plus will last you 2 weeks.
Yeah, roundabout. Except if I eat a lot of spicy food and get thirsty, and then, you know, it increases the intake, and you never know what might happen.
How often do you ever just have a glass of water?
What?
Just a glass of water. Like, I'm thirsty, let me have a glass of water.
If I'm thirsty, I'm going to have a Sprite Zero. What do I want to fuck around with water for? There's no carbonation. There's no lemon lime goodness. There's no refreshing nectar of the gods taste. It's there. It's like drinking cold, clean saliva. It's just liquid.
I've never heard anyone describe it like that, but sometimes you want something that isn't the taste of, let's say, a Sprite or something, I would think.
Why, what is this you speak of? Why would you want another taste of another drink besides the refreshing nectar that comes out of the Sprite Zero can?
Pre-pandemic, you're in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You're really excited about that food.
Yeah.
They don't have Sprite Zero. What do you drink?
Sprite.
They don't have any Sprite
I put
products.
up with the sugar.
They don't have any Sprite products.
Sierra Mist.
You wouldn't just have a glass of water?
Well, goddamn not, especially not with a meal I'm paying for. Oh, man, bring me some free tap water.
If you're having something spicy, a glass of water is the best thing sometimes.
Who knows what that pipe has fucking had in it before it shot through it, and then it just pour the water out and blah, blah, blah. Ugh.
Well, specifically with spicy food, you never just crave a clean, clear glass of water?
No, every once a glass of milk with your spicy food, and also it's good if you get pepper sprayed, splash it in your eyes. Also, what are you laughing about? You didn't know that about
dual
milk?
Purpose. That's great.
Get the milk in your face if you get pepper sprayed. It'll help you out. A good glass of milk if all else fails.
What kind of milk?
What the yak milk? What do you
I mean whole milk, 2%, fat-free, 1%?
I'm not going to goddamn break it down in a fucking high-quality restaurant. If I say bring me a glass of milk, I have a feeling.
You get milk in a restaurant?
No, wait, that was what you just postulated to me there, Turd Blossom. If I was in a restaurant and they didn't have the Sprite Zero, and I'd have Sprite. If they didn't have Sprite, then I'd have Sierra Mist. What if they don't have any soft drink? Then I'll take a glass of milk.
All right.
With my food to wash it down.
Why wouldn't you go with something like apple juice? Wouldn't that be closer to what you're looking for with the
Most
taste?
Most restaurants don't carry apple juice.
I guess they would carry milk in case any children are brought in.
Well, in case somebody wanted to build strong bones and teeth, they come in there and they say, "Excuse me, maitre d', restaurant gentleman, I'd like my children to have strong bones and teeth. Can you serve up a big glass of milk cold enough to hurt their teeth to each one of them so that they can drink it down and nourish themselves?" It's another thing. I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin D every day, so I don't need the milk. And the milk can, and actually, if you drink enough milk, besides, giving you fucking clammy inside of your mouth, it can lead to that lactate intolerance, where you can't tolerate women that are lactating in your presence, or however the fuck that works. I'm not sure how it works.
Doesn't work like that. I'm sure of that.